Hi, it's Ronnie Jr. from Wire and Metal Solutions. Today we're going to talk about a rear tub on a 110. Here's a 110 from 2015. So this is a 110 utility, but a 110 station wagon is basically the same, but it hasn't got the windows in the back and the forward facing seats in. But underneath the wheel arches, it still has a subframe for mounting your seats in. And that's what we're going to talk about today and what happens to your wheel arches on the inside. So when we look in the back of the rear tub here, we can see a lot of white powder, which is the aluminium returned to its original state. So I'll use my little pointy stick. See here, and you can see I've just put a hole in the wheel arch. And this is caused by mild steel coming into contact with aluminium, causing an electrostatic reaction and turning aluminium back to its original state, which is white powder. And it's just as bad on the other side as well. The wheel arch is a subframe for holding your rear forward facing seats into the body, and that's what's causing a lot of the problems. So what it is Land Rover's made it with pressings in it and cutouts, and what happens is all your rubbish like salt off the road and chemicals get in all these cutouts, and then moisture gets in and starts the corrosion. So if you look underneath here, this is what's causing the problem here. So you can see the cutouts. So with this one, we've even put sealant in the cutouts, and it still caused all these issues. So this here is what was underneath that wheel arch, and this is a genuine subframe from Land Rover. So you can see how it's got all the cutouts in, all the pressings in to give it its strength, and it's also got all the weld nuts in for taking the seats. And there's 16 in total. You only use 8 per side. The reason you put 16 is then it's universal. And then what we've developed is this. It's still got all the weld nuts in, 16. So you use 8 per side and it's universal. They've all got white grease on them. So when they come back from being hot to galvanised, we know they've been tapped. So they're just ready to bolt in. And then what we've done is we haven't put any pressings in to stop any muck getting behind. And all we advise doing when you're fitting this is you put a gasket between the two dissimilar metals, so something similar to like our product reference 1903. And then what you do is you seam seal around all the joints to stop any water ingress. So what we have here is a wheel arch. This is a full replacement wheel arch, which is product reference 419. So the full wheel arch is all the returns on along the back, so along your rear quarter panel, along your outer skin, and free floor to sit on. And that's how you made it Land Rover. But then a lot of the time, people don't disturb the spot welds along the outer skin, along the rear quarter panels. So we devised another way of fitting it without drilling out the spot welds on the outside of your vehicle. So we come up with this one, which is probably for 420. You're probably looking at it thinking what the difference is. It hasn't got this return along the back, or the returns along the rear quarter panel. So the way we devised fitting this, so imagine this was your original wheel arch. Leave 50mm on this ledge here and on this edge here. Then cut this out and remove your wheel arch and subframe as one piece. So you'd fit your subframe to your repair wheel arch. Obviously you've got your gasket between, seam seal around all the joints, make sure it's in the correct position front to back. And then what you do is you grab the whole unit, and over on this one, imagine you've left 50mm around the outside, so you've left 50mm around here, 50mm along there. So basically cutting out from there to that lip. Then you grab this old one and sit that straight on there, seam seal around your joints, and start putting it all back together again. So this car is coming up to 9-year-old now. So the idea is, in the summer, we're going to strip it down and do a full wire and refurb on it. And at the same time, we'll bring you lots of videos on how you can repair these parts, like your wheel arches and your rear tub, using YRM parts. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. If you've got any questions, leave a comment and we'll get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.